Hello everyone, my name is Justin and welcome back to the New York Islanders GMO series. I'm recording this the same day as the last two episodes because I am on vacation. This is the last one while I'm on vacation, and hopefully if these three videos actually got views, then the series will continue when I get back. So last episode we beat Philadelphia in the first round of the playoffs, took 7 games. It wasn't looking good first 2 games. We tried to make late rallies, but we couldn't. So I made some line changes. The next 2 games were really good. That we actually won a 3rd game in a row. So it was looking good. They lost game 6, made some more line changes. In game 7, we took it home. We're facing last year's Stanley Cup champions, Pittsburgh. Now one thing I want to see is Anders Lee has 0 points. So that leads me want to maybe put Killorn there. I don't like that. Lee needs to step up or something, but our team, Tavares, 13 points in 7 games. Let's review the lines of the Penguins. I don't expect them to have good depth because of their cap, I'm sure, is pretty bad. So let's have a look here. Crosby's still a 97 in year 3 alongside Hornquist and Kessel. 2 right-handed wingers, but 2 wingers that can easily score. That's a solid first line. Second line, Hagelin, Malkin, and Bennett. Malkin's really good. The wingers, Hagelin's decent, but Bennett's definitely not a second liner. Like I said, their depth is going to struggle a little bit here, but Malkin brings them 2 up. Sheary, Rust, and Fair, that's a decent line. I don't like the playmaker on the 3rd line, but I guess we have one. So now we're going to talk Kuhn, Hackle, Sestito, and Crone-Bean. That's where the depth really is missing. The 4th line, Kuhn, Hackle's fine. Sestito, I guess he's fine if you want to have an enforcer, but Crone-Bean definitely not good enough. Maybe they have an injury. Defensively, Justin Schultz with Chris Letang, 2 righties who can score. Mata with Daly, 2 lefties. I don't know why they wouldn't move Daly up, put Schultz on the right side of Mata. But Dumoulin and Pooley up. So they have solid defense. As what I'm seeing is they can definitely get goals. Letang can score. Letang, Schultz, Daly, and Pooley all help the offense from the back end. See, their power play is going to be amazing. Goalie, they still have the Flower in net. So they have a pretty solid team. Their only weakness is depth on offense. So I'd say we probably have a better. Well, they have a 97 and a 92. We have a 91 and a whatever Tavares is. So I would say it's too hard to say, but I think it's going to be a good showdown. Let's check if they have any injuries. Hopefully not. Nope, clean bill of health. Okay. So let's just jump right into it, guys. I'm not going to give you a big speech to see how you do game 1. We're playing in Pittsburgh. And Brian Rust scores, of course. Oh boy. And Bennett times 2 and Kessel. And just like that, not looking so good. Okay. So I see our defense certainly didn't show up for this one. Fleury played great. We're not going to make any line changes. I think we can learn from our mistakes. We learned that we sucked that game and we need to step up this game. If we go down 0-2 like last series, there's going to be some crazy line swapperoo changes going on. Let's go. Show what we're made of. Malkin, Panarin. There we go. Anders Lee, first goal. Tavares, Delcol, Panarin, Prince. And no point of slow simming. They ain't catching up. Prince and Hamonic. They embarrassed us game 1. We embarrassed them game 2. We're on an even slate here. The 3 stars of the game. Tavares, 3 points. Panarin, 3 points. And Hamonic. Now we're going to Barclays Center. I know we haven't exactly done good on home ice in the playoffs so far. I think Game 7 might have been the only game we won at home. No, we won 2 at home. We're 2-2 at home. Let's show them they ain't coming to our town and just gonna walk all over us. Lee, Hagelin, and Bennett. Malkin and Clutterbuck. We're just down by 1. Who's gonna step up for us? Make the comeback. Power play, come on, come on. There we go, Panarin. There we go, Anders Lee. I called him out and he's stepping up. Routines in place and see ya later. 2-1 series lead. I called Lee out at the beginning of this episode for having no points in 6 games. And look at this. I said he needs to step up. He now has 3 goals in 3 games. Maybe an assist or 2. If we can take the 3-1 lead, then we have a lot of leverage here. Also in New York. Tavares, Leddy, Hagelin, Malkin. We knew this would be a high-scoring series. Who's going to be the person to step up this game? It's going to be Shea Theodore. Now, who's going to be the person who gives us the lead? There we go, Paul Stastny won an acquisition. Even though I think that's his first goal of the playoffs. The routine's in place. And the 3-1 lead. Last year's Stanley Cup champions. Pittsburgh Penguins could be sent home next game. I bet you Mike Sullivan and Jimmy Rutherford probably pooped their pants now. They're down 3-1 as we've just been wrecking them. Let's just finish it off in Pittsburgh. What an embarrassment that would be for Pittsburgh and their fans. Johnny Boychuk. Tavares and Johnny Boychuk. Can Boychuk get the hat trick? Last year's Stanley Cup champions are about to go golfing if they can keep Pittsburgh off the board. And see you later, Pittsburgh. Not even a challenge. I'm telling you guys, we are a Stanley Cup contending team. Boychuk, Tavares, and just like that, in 5 games, Pittsburgh's... They don't need another Stanley Cup. Screw them. We're the new Metropolitan Monsters. We're the new kings of the division. And we are facing Toronto. Not a good record. But let's take a look at the Stats Central here. Player stats in the playoffs. So forwards, Tavares continuing his Conn Smythe-worthy playoff performance here with 21 points. Panarin 13, and look at that, Paul Stastny. You can criticize the decision to trade for him. Nystrom, Del Cole, Brock Nelson, Prince, Matt Martin. Lee kind of did good that series, but Kaloran has been silent. Defensively, Leddy, Boychuk, Pulak, Yamnock, these two are minuses. They're pluses now. And goaltenders, good thing Halak isn't tearing it up. I mean, he's doing good, but this game tends to give the Conn Smythe their goalies a lot. You know, if he can keep winning but not getting superb numbers, that way Tavares can win, that'd be awesome. But good job for Halak. So, I guess that's it for today. I just recorded 3 episodes. Actually, we'll look at the playoff tree. So, LA beat Edmonton in 7 games. Winnipeg beat Nashville in 5. So, at this point, we got 1 team from each division. Obviously, we won in 5 games. Toronto won in 6. So here's our final 4. I'm gonna go enjoy my vacation, guys. After I, schedule all this stuff to upload and stuff. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and I'll see you guys next time when we take on the Toronto Maple Laughs.